Hello everyone, my name is Anne. I come from Vĩnh I'm the third student at Harvard University of Industries, and now I want to tell you about rule number one of 7 rules of effortless English that made by E.G. Ho, director of effortless English. And rule number one is very simple, very easy, very powerful, and they run like other rules. And what is rule number one? Rule number one is non-English phrase, not individual words. And what is phrase? Phrase is whole of sentence, or you can have part of sentence, or is even some words. It's even some words. And example, when you have words, when you meet a new word, head, HATE, head, and you want to learn new words, you write it down and you write in your dictionary the meaning, and you try to remember it. You try to remember it. You try to hit, or that you make mistakes. Oh, always that's a textbook ways and that's a school ways. And right, in the school you probably remember new words. You probably remember new words in a single words in words, and you have a list of new words, and you try to remember all of them. You try to remember all of them, and you try to all of them. It's hard, and you always forget them easily. And what's the problem? Because you always learn single words, and you always learn individual words, and I think that is not good to learn, and much better if you learn English with phrase. And when you see a new word, you always learn with phrase. Always write down with phrase, with our sentence, with whole sentence, and I think it help you have more information. It helps you have more information, and you can remember it easily. And example, when you have word head, and you try to remember whole sentence, and John has ice cream, and it give you more information. And example, when you have heard, you speak John has ice cream, and you remember and you easily to remember it, because it have meaning. It have meaning, and it have the story or the picture, and you are easy to remember it, and you will remember who John is, and you remember he had ice creams, and you remember that he had ice cream. He didn't like ice cream, and you have more information, and you try to remember the meaning of phrase and the meaning of words. It helps you to memorize, and uh, mm, and when you learn phrase, you can a lot of things, and you remember grammars. You are learning lot only new words. You learning grammars. Like native speaker, uh, they always learn her phrase. They didn't learn individuals. When they are a child, they always learn her phrase or a sentence, a part of words, and a part of sentence or some words, and they always is they don't learn grammars until they go to middle school or go to high school. Um, in fact, you know about grammar more than native speaker, and when you learn phrase, you can have more information. Maybe you don't know it, but you are. Example, you have zone has ice cream. When you learn a phrase, you will remember as and you don't forget it. But when you learn a single word or you learn a individual word, when sometimes when you speak, you forget the s and you make mistake. Um, on the other hand, if you learn from table, you just learn the word has mean doesn't I? Doesn't I? And you only learn from hit, and you study, remember it, that you start make mistakes because you learn it's only one way, you learn it's only single words, you just learn her first, you doesn't know how to do it, you doesn't know how to do it in the sentence and you make mistakes. And I think this was very important and very simple, very important. And I hope that you like it and you do it to improve your English. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.